all the members from the various embassies present, all the protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. First and foremost, let me take this time to thank God for the gift of life and the gift of victory that we consistently prayed for and that He has granted us as the County of Nakuru. And to all those who voted for me and those who did not, thanks for entrusting me with this position of leadership as the third governor of Nakuru and the first woman governor of this great county of Nakuru for the next 5 years. And I want to assure everyone that I will be a governor for all. I also take the time to thank my family, my husband, our children, nieces and nephews, our parents, brothers and sisters, and all our family members and friends, also the clergy for your prayers, which have given me and my family the courage and the hope to run this tough campaign and to emerge victorious. Kweli ni maombi. I also want to thank my party, the United Democratic Alliance, the UDA, and our party leader, and the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, who is the President-elect, His Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the President-elect, for giving me the chance to fly our flag in this great county. And with us here today is our Secretary, very esteemed Secretary General, Madam Veronica Maina, who will speak to us briefly at the end of when we are done here. So thank you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, from my interactions with wananchi across the 55 wards, I came to see and listen to the challenges facing all of you. This formed a key component of my manifesto, which was shared to the public, and I wish to reiterate that I intend to do what I intend to do over the next 5 years. In my visits to the village, the mothers and the young girls had one cry: to have clean, accessible drinking water across the county. Mothers and girls have had to go to long distances to fetch water for their basic needs as well as for their livestock. The large industries and companies also raised their concern regarding inadequate water supplies to run their businesses. Under our Constitution, Schedule 4, water and sanitation is a devolved function. The water supply in Nakuru has not been able to meet the demands by the residents, and I intend to undertake the following to address this issue. 1, the completion in line with the Intergovernmental Act. I shall engage the national government to ensure we get a contractor to complete the Itare Dam, as well as enter into negotiations with Baringo County for supply of water from Chamasusu Dam. Itare Dam will provide water for Kuresoi North and South, Njoro, Molo, and Nakuru Town, East and West, while the water from Chamasusu Dam will supply Rongai and Subukia and Bahati. We shall also construct the Malewa Dam to supply water to residents of Naivasha and Gilgil sub-counties. Sanitation of all boreholes sunk by the county in all the 11 sub-counties. I will engage with the President-elect and seek the immediate lifting of the moratorium on logging imposed by the national government 4 years ago that has devastated the economies of Njoro, Elbagon, and Molo sub-county as a whole. The National Big Four agenda recognizes agriculture as one of its key elements and a major drive towards achieving food nutrition and food security in the country. In our county of Nakuru, the agriculture subsector is the largest contributor to the gross county product and provides employment to thousands of county residents. My administration will undertake the following to support the sector of agriculture. Enhance access to farm inputs, including subsidized fertilizer, for subsidized services, including artificial insemination, form cooperatives and individual farmers, and ensure their access to the cooperative fund, which we shall allocate 1 billion shillings annually. We shall continue to recruit additional agriculture extension officers and ensure the operationalization of the Egerton Agro-Processing Industrial Park. Standardized packing of local agricultural products, as well as speak to our farmers about contracted farming for agricultural products. We shall also use ICT technology in farming practices to boost our productivity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is often said that a healthy nation is a working nation. The health sector over the last 10 years of devolution has taken the lion's share of the entire Nakuru County budget, with an average of 35%. The COVID-19 pandemic that was detected in early 2020 has put a huge strain on the health sector. This is in addition to the large number of patients referred to our facilities from neighboring counties. My government will continue to focus on the health sector and will undertake the following: promotion and redesignations of healthcare workers. Healthcare workers serving on contract will be confirmed as permanent and pensionable. We shall also establish an ambulance services unit to make it efficient across the county. We shall upgrade all our sub-county hospitals to level 5 hospitals. And we shall develop through public and private initiative a level 4 hospital as well, level 4 hospitals as well. Deploy a robust ICT system to manage patients in health facilities, drugs, and essential medical supplies, and ensure transparency in resource utilization. We shall pay a monthly stipend of 5,000 shillings per month to our community health volunteers, the CHVs. Ladies and gentlemen, infrastructure has been identified as a key enabler for sustained economic growth, development, and poverty reduction. The Chinese have a proverb that says, if you want to get rich, build a road first. My dream is for the people of Nakuru City to be rich, and in order to do this, I have prioritized the following for the infrastructure sector: to develop a robust transport infrastructure master plan, covering road and transport connectivity for the county. I shall also engage with all the stakeholders in the business and matatu sector so that we have an acceptable formula for use of the matatu terminus with picking and dropping zones in the town. We shall establish the County Road Maintenance Board, establish 6 road units that will be fully equipped, grader, dozer, tippers, roller, and supervision vehicles to cover the 11 sub-counties, and will involve the youth in road maintenance to create employment. Annual maintenance of 2,000 kilometers of Maram roads and 100 kilometers for improvement to bitumen standards. Pre-primary education, village polytechnics, and homecraft centers have been devolved to the counties and play a key role, especially for children starting their education journey. For many a child, it is often quite a distance from their homes to school, and hence not making practicable to go home for a meal and go back to school. In light of this, I will undertake the following for the education sector in the county as regards early childhood education. I will implement a school feeding program in all the ECDs across Nakuru County, and this should increase enrollment. consolidate all the bursary allocations so as to ensure equitable distribution with priority to the needy and poor students across the county. Equip technical training institutes, establish a school of public service, set up a community library in every sub-county across the county. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the World Bank, Nakuru County has been ranked second at 6.1% in terms of contribution to the gross domestic product after Nairobi County, which is at 21%. This reflects the importance of the county as an investment and industrial hub in the country. Connectivity and haulage of goods has been enhanced with the construction of the SGR to the inland container depot in Naivasha and the rehabilitation of the meter gauge railway, which is the MGR from Naivasha to Nakuru. The dualling of the Rironi to Mau Summit Road will be another critical enabler in the transport network within our county. So I will further undertake the following. In liaison with the national government, ensure the full operationalization of the special economic zone located in Naivasha and develop synergies with the ICD, the Inland Container Depot. We will also operationalize the Egerton Agro-Industrial Park located in Joro Sub-County in collaboration with Egerton University. I will also review the finance bill, ensure the county enterprise fund plays the role of access to affordable credit to the MSMEs by allocating 1 billion shillings every financial year for the hustlers. This will be available to the bodabodas, the mamambogas, transport operators, and anybody and everybody needing credit to improve or grow their businesses. We shall construct an indoor convention center for the county that will attract a lot of business into the county as well, and construct a modern additional market in every of our sub-counties. Land being one of the critical factors of production in the economy and also one of the most contentious, not only in Nakuru, but in the country as a whole, and being a factor of production, respect of property rights is crucial for both residents and potential investors. I will therefore undertake the following with respect to land and physical planning. Automate and implement the Land Information Management System, LIMS. Implement the county spatial plan. Curb leakages and corruption in the approval of building plans in all the sub-counties. Use of ADR or alternative dispute resolution to ensure that all land buying companies issue title deeds to their members. Develop a master plan for affordable housing on all county land, including the county estates, the 55 acres in Naivasha, as well as any other county land. Engage with the national government to resolve the land caveat that has been imposed in sections of Joro, Elbagon, and Kuresoi South. The county will also encourage youth to participate in agriculture, sensitize youth on the access to government procurement opportunities, the AGPO, and tap various talents through sporting activities as well. Moreover, more job opportunities also need to be created to meet the needs of this population and encourage them to form groups to enable them to acquire funds at very low interest rates, especially the youth fund, which helps them to run small businesses and to create self-employment opportunities. We shall also train and harness the use of ICT to create employment opportunities for the youth. In addition, my government will also undertake the following: develop a youth policy, register and give cards to all PWDs across the county, establish a job bank for all qualified persons, create a sports fund to support and sustain sports talent, fast-track the completion of Afraha Stadium as well as the Keringate Sports Academy, ensure a functional stadium in each of the 11 sub-counties, linking sports to tourism circuit to attract regional and international athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, Nakuru County has a staff complement of over 5,200 staff, and hence the need to also ensure that they have a conducive working environment. The Public Service and Training Department will continue to engage with the staff, the unions, and other stakeholders to ensure that there is harmony and the staff welfare is taken care of. In addition, my government will also undertake the following: introduction of a competitive scheme of service for all cadres, confirmation of staff from casual to permanent basis, including all new recruitments for staff below the job grade of director, promotion of staff who have served in the same job group for more than 3 years, recruitment of village elders to form the village councils in all the 55 wards. Once again, let me assure the residents of this great county that I will be accessible and will always put the interests of the people of Nakuru first. God bless you all, and God bless our country. Thank you very, very much. Asanteni Nakuru. Asante for your prayers, asante for your votes, asante for your support, and I promise you that I will work so hard, I will give it my all. Na sasa kwa sababu niko na marafiki wangu, the members of parliament, ni vizuri pia watusalimie. Si ndio hiyo? Sasa muniruhusu, anakuja. Muniruhusu ni muite rafiki yangu, our area MP, baba yao mheshimiwa